What up? How we doing, dudes? What's going on? I hope everyone's doing good. Welcome to today's stream. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, GGD Slammers came out a few days ago. And, well, this was the thing that I couldn't talk to you about. But now I can. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Syrian. Jäger. What's going on? Jack. Sick T Wicks. 60 Wicks freaking gifted a sub to Jäger. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Welcome to the No Ad Life, Jäger. My guy. My freaking guy. Simi. What's going on, man? Getting ready for NFL. Ooh. Wait, Jack, where are you at, dude? Where are you at in the world, my guy? But, going back to, oh, look at that. T-Wix. You can also see I gotta change I haven't even had time to fix those. But, dude, thank you so much, T-Wix, my freaking guy. My freaking guy gifting a sub. No ad life for Jack as well. Let's freaking go. Now, whenever I feel like Twitch knows when I'm about to like say something like somewhat important or whatever, because then it goes to ads right away. And so, dude, it's for the homies. You know what I mean? Like, it helps me, but it helps you guys, because then, you know, we're in the action the whole entire time. The YouTube homies, I see you guys too. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys are the best. Jack, you're coming to Denver, dude? You're coming to the Denver life? Eesh. Daryl, my guy. Thanks for saying what up over on YouTube. Other YouTube homies, say hi. I'll try my best to say hi back if I'm not like zoning out. You know what I mean? Go Broncos. Hey. Yeah, Jack, wait till after winter, dude. Wait till after. But anyways, Slammers. So, little do you guys know, but you have been listening to Slammers for a couple weeks now if you've been hanging out on my channel. And my biggest fear, like the whole entire time, was, what triggers are you using? You know, because I say, oh, I use some triggers, I use some sample stuff. No one was like, what samples? And I was like, I wanted to road test the samples, you know what I mean? And so a lot of these jams that you have been hearing have been Slammers samples. Slammers samples. And so you guys love them. The homies over on the Get Good Drums love them. You know, the Get Good Drums forum. And if you're here from there, thanks for coming by. And, you know, I appreciate you. And let me know if you are from there. I'm always afraid to post there because I don't want to like be a pest, you know, but I really feel like a lot of the tutorials that I have will help out because I use GGD for everything. Yo, my guy, freaking baby audio in the house. Let's go. Dang, look at that. Look at that. T-Wix. He is on a roll right now, dude. Thanks for gifting a sub to Baby Audio. Baby Audio, welcome to the no ad life. The water's warm. You know what I mean? Oh, Slammer's library is really sick. And the cool thing about it is anytime Giga Drums comes out with like a new product, they do like an introductory pricing. And so it's only 35 bucks right now. What? What? For these? Like, okay, let's pull it up. Boop. So, this is a little demo that I made a little while ago. And I was like, ooh, man, I want to like, I want to make something sick, but I want to try to like do something that maybe a lot of people know, you know, that I can kind of do justice. And so I decided to do, you know, something like this. And man, so Jack, it's funny that you say that. What I had an idea for today was to like, I don't know, I've been thinking about this a lot, mainly in the shower. I don't know why. I guess that's why they call it shower thoughts. But I was like, man, like, how can I showcase slammers? But also, I think the coolest thing for me is when I got slammers, I was like, dude, no drum sample library is off the table now. Now, all I need to worry about is cymbals, toms, and what the rooms sound like. You know what I mean? And so my Linkin Park demo, that has slammers in it. How did you know I was stuck in ads? Dude, everyone's stuck in ads. The thing is like, I don't really get anything for it, which sucks, you know? I mean, I get like pennies on the dollar, which whatever, you know? Honestly, I just play all the sounds to see what kicks. I mean, exactly. There's so many. So on my demo, this is my Instagram demo, but I'll show you. So the way that I have it set up inside of Ableton, and maybe what I'll do is I'll make a tutorial video for this. But the way that I have it set up is I have my kick MIDI, right? Like I have all my MIDI here, you know, all my kick and so I actually made an audio track and I did audio from kick MIDI. And then I had the monitor in. So this is the same way that I route Giga Drums, right? And so all this stuff here, it's the same way. But instead of it playing the kick, I have it playing the triggers. And so this is Clippy Mids close. Organic Oak close. They're just so good. Gorilla Cannon, I feel like it's really good. And you can see all I have is smash and grab on it. On the kick setting. And so that's what's so sick. Deeper tones for kick? Yeah, so the thing for me is I like just like really big, almost like almost as if you put a one of those Yamaha sub kicks on a kick drum. I really love that sound. And so what's nice is, you know, these are a part of it. Now, hold on, let me see if there's anything in here that I can't I can't show. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so you get a lot. You get a lot. And the Nolly walkthrough, he goes through every single kick and every single snare sample. You know how I know that? Because I was the one that edited that video. So if you're watching the Nolly walkthrough, your boy edited that. Let me know what you think. Travis, my guy, what's going on? I also got to edit Nolly's playthrough. That was crazy. That was crazy. Usually I'm editing for myself. And it's like, Nolly, I'm editing Nolly's playthrough. Not a big deal, you know. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, anyways. So here they are. Now the cool thing with the Nolly walkthrough is he goes through, you know, each one and like why he chose this one and why it's processed this way. And so I would highly encourage you to go watch that video, mainly just so, you know, you can watch my editing skills, which I feel like I tried to not get crazy and really just get to the point and make it, you know, better than my videos. You know what I mean? But anyways, we have Big Boy. We have Blunt Attack. Chesty Maple Close. Chesty Maple Room. That one's nuts, dude. I really like having a wide room for my kicks. That was something I learned from Dan Bronstein when he was showcasing what samples he used. And I was like, whoa, that's a crazy sounding. You use that for your kick sound? And it's like, Clippy Mid's Close. That one's a good one. Clippy Mid's Room, though. Oh, that's just craziness. Coated Boom. Deep Squish. Gorilla Cannon. Heckin' Boomer. Hyper Scoop, this one's cool. Knock Knock Close. Knock Knock Room. Gorilla Cannon's one of my favorites. That's why it's in my chain here. What's cool too is like you are
Went to use my Prime sub here and then found out that it was used on an account that I have never heard of before. All good now, Toe. Much love, Crisp 92, Thick Crisp 92, homies.
Dude, thank you for the sub, bro. Yeah, that's really weird. Look at that, 3 months and on a 3-month streak. So when he says Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime and you don't like ads, well, you get a Twitch Prime for free every month that you can use here or you can use wherever. Now, if this is your main place where you come to hang out, then you could use it here. You know, it helps your boy out. I would say subs help me more than like ads and all that. And so, you know, but it helps you out too because you don't have to worry about ads. But anyways, back to the program. Nasty Beast or Nasty Beast, as Nolly would say. Organic Oak Close. Organic Oak Room. That one's nuts. The rooms are so sick, man. I'm glad that they have the rooms like that. Nasty Beast, he says. This one I think is going to be really great for the people who like to make like that super crazy death metal stuff. It's nuts. Tape Blast. This one's crazy too. You hear it's like a... It literally sounds like a splat, which is really cool. Yes. This is crazy. Listen to that saturation on there. Thick Thud. This one's nice too, Jack. Thick Thud Room. And then Wet Blip. This one's nice too. Again, like some good transients. But still really nice. Yo, Strake, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming by and saying what up. We have Daryl trying to get back into writing thanks to you. Still using Easy Drummer, plan on getting GGD. Using Hybrid 3, or Hybrid 3 that came with the Akai Mini. Dude, all I care about is that you're back to writing music. All that stuff will come in time, but I can't tell you how happy it makes me that you are writing again. You know what I mean? We got to keep writing, dude. And that's huge, bro. Congrats. Welcome back. You know what I mean? Silent. What's going on, dude? Almost want to mix nasty and thick to see what comes out. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. That's kind of, I made a new session. Well, I saved as, right? So you want to hear Nasty Beast and Thick Thud. So let's do Nasty Beast and Thick Thud. I'll get rid of this one. And one thing, you know, Nolly mentions this again in his video, but making sure to check your phase. You know what I mean? Make sure that it sounds good with the other kick, which I have mine pretty low on this song. What's funny is this is actually adding the regular kick is adding some like weird lows that I'm not liking. Let's see, let's flip the phase. I think really, either way, it sounds really good. It really just comes down to taste. Like that's more kind of chesty, but there's more transients on this one. You know what I mean? Jack, that is a good call, bro. That's a nice combo right there for sure. And again, I don't have any EQ. I have smash and grab. Now I do have EQ and stuff on my kick here. Like I have some smash and grab, some transify and stuff. But it's like, you know. Martyr. Dude, I'm sorry if I screwed that up, but maybe Marty R. Luther King. So this is AXURE GMP from Study Sound Audio. And if you use the code, not only are you helping your boy out, but you get $10 off. Even if there's a sale. And so, yes, please. How do you say it? Martier. Martier. I don't know. Say hi to the Twitch, homie. Strake says hi. He's over on YouTube, so make sure he's probably gone now. I just saw it. I'm sorry. We see Colin spitting some knowledge. Like if you have one shot, that would sound amazing for 120 to 127 versus lower velocity. Yes. And Nolly talks about that too. Martyr. Martyr or martyr? 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 Martyr. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. I got it. Martyr. Thank you. As you could see, I'm better with music than I am with reading names. Mater. Okay, let's go over to the snare. So for the snare for this, Empty Warehouse, Slack Beauty close, and then clipped copper. That one's nice, dude. In terms of what this has, snare, I'll show you all of them. Brassy bash. That's a hard thing to say. Clean overtone. That's a nice one. Clipped copper close. That one, I love that one. That's why I used it here, but I used the room. I love that sound. I mean, I could almost use that for sure. That's my favorite thing with the snares is when a snare does that and it's blended in. Whew. Crunchy birch. I keep hearing Nolly whenever because again, I've been editing that video for like, I don't know, a few days, and I just hear him saying these things. Empty Warehouse close. Empty Warehouse room. This one is awesome. It's so good, man. Yeah, that one is definitely yes. Glorious Floater. Yo, Jam, it's all good, dude. Thank you for even just stopping by and saying what up, dude. I appreciate you, man. Glorious Floater, that room, dude. It's perfect. It makes me feel weird. It's so stereo. That's when I know it's good. Oh. Grainy Acro Close. That one's a good one too, man. Grainy Acro Room. Yeah. Yep. You can just feel a snap. Like, I don't know who did these. This is another good one that is really good to blend, you know? Whenever I hear these, I'm like, ooh, that's a good blender right there. That's so good too. Maple Slam. That one is like... That one right there was just so good. Plucky 13. Colin, what does that remind you of? I'll tell you what I think you think it reminds you of, but what does it actually remind you of? Ring Stinger. So this reminds me of 311, Colin. Like minus that ring, of course, because in the mix you're not going to hear it a ton. It just reminds me of 311. Ring Stinger. That one for sure, like... So I would use this one if like you wanted some ring in a snare, like the one that you have recorded or whatever doesn't have it, then you can add it, which is nice. Slack Beauty Close. Slack Beauty Room. These ones are so nice. You can hear it. That's why I use these as blenders. Sprightly Pop. This one too for sure. In the Room. That has a little bit of a mid in it, which is cool. Like middle. Spectrum. Sticky Supra. That one's nice, dude. And then Tight Squink. Very good. So again, I love that sound. But just for fun. So one that I know that I want to try is that one. That Room, man. Let's see, like, dude, that's just the samples. I haven't even touched it yet. So what is this one? Let's put that in there too. I didn't even blend them, look. Oh, look at that. Here's your low end. What's funny is when I started to use the rooms here, I started to turn my drum verb and stuff down because it's just like... Exactly. That's no samples. So again, what's so cool about this is now I'm at the point to where I'm not worried about what the snare and kick sound in a drum sample library. And that is exactly why I used One Kit Wonder Metal for the Linkin Park song. Because I used the Slammers samples and people were just like, oh my gosh, those drums sound sick. And it's like, bro, it's those samples, dude. They're insane. Silent. Blend with that one with the snare rim. Snaring. Oh, okay, Silent. That's a good idea, dude. I use One Kit Wonder Metal too. Dude, okay. I'll pull that up in a second. Put more ELO onto the kick to really make that snare pop. Dude, what do you mean? Like, do you hear a sample that could, like, help? Also, what's up, Obi? Birdie? What's going on? Francis. Francis? Dude. Welcome, man. Thanks for the follow. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're just checking out some samples from GGD Drums. I have to do this because I want to open something. And I have some sessions that I can't show you yet. Isn't that crazy, dudes? About a year ago, I was just like chilling. Looks like whatever. I could do whatever. This is crazy. Let's open the Linkin Park one so I can show you a little bit more about that. Because now I can. It might take a second. And so, you know, we out here. I look more foot on the pedal. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, so I'm opening up a session that has One Kit Wonder Metal on it. And it's doing its thing right now, and so I can't, like, you could see, like, it's loading. And so we'll give it a second. I didn't sell out, I promise, dude. If anything, like, what's cool is, like, I get to show you all these cool things. I really love that I was able to kind of, like, showcase Slammers before anyone, like, really knew, before you guys knew anyway, right? The regulars that come and hang out. It's like, it's huge. Also, Simi, I just noticed your message, dude. He says, but does it have Yes Unicorn? Of course, dude. Of course it does. Here it is here. Let me grab my chat. Come over this way. Okay, so this is the Linkin Park one. And I can let you know the samples that I use for this one. Oh, dude. Fonz, what's going on, dude? It's like you feel the velocity in your chest. Yeah. Okay, so you could see that I left this closed. I had to. So I think for these ones in particular, yeah, see, I put audio 13. I didn't say kick on it or anything, but you can see I didn't use any sort of EQ. I actually put my EQ on the kick, and you can see I only have EQ, and that's it right here. That's the only EQ I have on my kick for One Kit Wonder Metal, which, just to prove it to you, give it a second to load. I think it's playing it with the sample. I'll turn off the kick sample as well. Yeah. So Colin, that's exactly um, that was the video I had. That's why I keep talking about like I'm not worried about really the snare and the kick. I'm just worried about the cymbals and the toms, which the toms on One Kit Wonder Metal are so good. Now I have them kind of crazy because I referenced like hybrid theory a little bit, and I was trying to do a thing. Yo, jammies. Just discovered your channel a couple of days ago. Your work is awesome. Cheers from France. Sorry, I was burping. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you stopping by and saying that. You're the best. Can't wait till they give us some some toms. Like, hey, don't put it past the guys. The guys, you know what I mean? So you can see here, I only turned down my overheads a tiny bit and I brought down my rooms. You could see I was messing with the hi-hat. I don't think I messed with it a little bit in here. So just so you can see here, I'm using the startup preset, but I'm kind of moving things around. Another thing that you'll notice is I brought down the reverb. And so, that's a thing too. But this is the drums. Let me do this because I did this for my Slammers demo here. I'm going to map these so I can mute and unmute. I mean, dude. Cheers from dude, Super Solo. What's going on, man? Usually you're over on the Twitch side. I feel like I feel you jump back and forth. What's going on, man? How we doing, brother? How we doing, brother? For some reason, my YouTube chat keeps disconnecting. I'm sorry about that, dude. So you can see here it comes back and like turns off and turns back on, and so my apologies, dude. But anyways, you see how drastic of a difference that was? It's insane. I'll do it again. Birdie, thanks for stopping by, dude. We'll see you soon. I'll be back in a few days. You already know Saturday is Community Jams Day for the Discord homies. It's insane. Okay, so for the kicks, for One Kit Wonder Metal, I am using thick thud and clippy mids close. Just real punchy, right? Linkin Park punchiness. I feel like this is kind of like a hip hop sounding kick, which is those hip hop kits. Money. And so this is what it sounds like just for my kick. I'll turn it off. And you can see I have just this here. I have a little bit of dynamics going just to not get too crazy. I'll play it again. It's insane, dude. It's insane. For my snare, I also don't think I have a lot going on. I have some EQ. And then I have smash and grab on the snare setting on the grab setting, but also the snare setting. Jammies, thanks for freaking coming over, dude. Also, Lee, for some reason it's retracted your message. Oh, there it is. So you have to use slate trigger? Technically you don't. But I feel like it's just the easiest. It's the easiest to like get these going, and to like blend, and I don't know. I just find it the easiest. That's why I've had trigger for a while, and I've actually been using triggers for a little while, but these ones, man, these have transformed my mixes. And I'm not even just saying that, you know, because GGD is the homies. So for trigger, on my triggers for this one, I have clip copper. Yes, please. Sorry if I scared you. Glorious floater. I feel like this is going to just stay here, and then I'm going to blend with this, because Glorious floater is so good. Slack Beauty. That's the close one. And then clipped copper room. And so I'll let you hear what it sounds like off and on for that. It's insane. Again, I'll play the drums by themselves during that verse. I hear what sounds like reverb goes out and then in room-wise on the snare. Oh, I see what you're saying, Jack. Yes, yes. So I'll play this all together here. That's interesting. I don't even know what you're talking about now. I guess I can't hear what you're saying. Hold on, let me turn my my noise canceling on. I hate when it does this. I don't know. I don't know. Are you talking about the metal snare? snare room. So on my trigger here, yo, XO. Oh, trigger. Are you talking about like that little overtone? Yo, Jaeger, thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming by. It's so good, man. There's also this. And then the rooms. There's my hi-hat. Yeah, I really love the way it sounds. Like I would ship it like this, dude. I'm not even worried about the fine details. EXO, is this a free plugin? Colin says it is. I don't know. Is it Trigger 2? Let's see. I think they have a version of Trigger that's free. So Trigger 2 Platinum, which is the one that I use, which is this one. This is $119. I think I got it for an upgrade price because I had I bought the free one or something before. And so I got it for a upgraded price. I think it was like $30 for me or something. But they have a Trigger 2 free. Trigger 2 demo that lets you replace and augment your drums recording with Pro Drum samples. It's easy to use, sounds natural, and gives you 6 kick and snare samples that will give you Pro Drum sounds. So they have a Trigger free. And so I would mess around with that. Okay, so there you go. There, let's do this. Bam. Right there. Right there. Now the samples that came with it, these are GGD Drums Slammers drum samples. And so they have an introductory price right now. I think it's like $35 US. And so this is what I'm using right now. And again, so I actually did Nolly's playthrough as well. I think I already said that, but it was crazy seeing it uploaded. It was like, whoa, very sick. Dude, whoever did these cards, it's a guy named Goonsey. He is so good. I have to give a shout out to him because I know who did it. And it's like, this guy kills the game. Who made these graphics? Oh my gosh, they're so good, dude. They're so good. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Some people can record a real quick. They trigger. Yes, exactly. Yes. Colin, yes. Spitting facts. Colin always spits facts, though. Sometimes Colin goes over my head, though, with what he talks about. Makes me feel dumb. But that's huge right there. These triggers are amazing, man. I'm going to be using them, I mean, for the foreseeable future. I've been using them. And so, you know, a lot of the things that you've been hearing, like I said, from me have been, oh, that was close, have been things that, I mean, it's been slammers. You know what I mean? It's been slammers, dude. $700, Daryl. Where are you from, dude? That's crazy. That is insane, dude. I don't know. So I could kind of talk about this, but so JST Audio or JST Tones, JS Tones, Joey Sturgis Tones. They're coming out with something cool, and I feel like I can talk about, I can kind of talk about it. But they hit me up a few weeks ago about this. Not that. Well, that too, but this. So they're coming out with something pretty cool that I was able to be a part of. And so this is cool. All my demo will be out soon for it. And so look out for that. I think it's really, man, I can't really like, what can I say? Let me click on this real quick. Let me see what I could say. New sample pack. Okay, it's a new sample pack. So these samples I think are going to be good for it's going to be good for a lot of people, man. I think. Especially people who aren't, man, how do I, let me see. I don't want to say too much before it comes out, you know? It'll be out very soon. But if you want more information, let me just say that. If you want more information, like you have this here, sign up for early access. And so you can check out the stuff here. But it looks like you can win some stuff by entering here, so look into that too. But yeah, they're about to come out with something cool. And again, I think it's going to benefit a lot of people. Post-production, I can't really say, dude. I can't really say, but it's really cool. Definitely going to be for adding drops, risers, impacts, synths, and bass sounds. 920? Bro, in the vid, he had like 4 kicks blended together along with the normal kick from the, I didn't even know you could do that. Is there a limit? No, there's no limit. I think it really just comes down to what you think sounds good, Michael. So for mine, for example, I don't know if you just got here, brother, but you can see I'm using 2 on my kick, and then on my snare, I'm using 4. And you can hear that it doesn't sound insane. Like it sounds a little artificial, but in the mix, that's no samples. Yeah, definitely. So again, what I would say is watch this video. It's a good video. I think he really went over everything, which is why it's such a long video. But it's a great video. Let's see this one.
Sounding transient. This one's gone through a Hello, I'm Nolly from GGD, and I'm really excited because once again we have a brand new product for you, and it's the first of its type that we've put out. But at the same time, it's kind of an old school kind of product, because what it is a collection of one-shot kick and snare samples that we've named Slammers.
Again, your boy edited that video. They let me edit it. But I'll put the link in there. Here's for the Twitch homies. Here's for the YouTube homies. Again, it's a great video, man. It's a great video. I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about with this. That was kind of one of the main reasons why I wanted to get on today, was to kind of showcase this and to kind of let you guys know, because I have been talking about this. I've been saying I can't wait to tell you guys about this. I can't wait to show you this, because it's going to change a lot of your guys' mixes, and it's going to help a lot of you guys out getting there faster, right? It's those samples, man. They're so good. They're so freaking good, dude. Trying to think what else I use them in. Let's see here. Man, there's things that I want to show you so bad, dudes, but I can't. 822, 24. I think what I want to do for the next session, which is going to be Saturday, is I want to use a kit that I don't normally use. Maybe we can use like one kit under Modern Fusion or something, or even like Aggressive Rock. And we'll choose some samples, and we'll try to make some sort of riff or something in the short amount of time that I have. You know that my Saturdays on the YouTube side are a little bit shorter because, you know, we do community jams. And so just so you know, if you join the Discord, which for the YouTube homies, it's in the description. For the Twitch homies, it is, let's do it. Let me do it. It's there. And so if you have some stuff that you're working on, then we would love to check it out. But also, if you show it in the community jams and it ends up releasing, let us know, because I started a playlist. Should I say me and Colin started a playlist for the homies. So if whatever you posted in the community jams ends up going to like Spotify or whatever, let us know so we can put it on our Spotify playlist. It's awesome. It's very awesome. Let me think. What else? I mean, again, that's kind of why I came on today, and what the video says. And so, but just so you know, next time we will work on something new. But I think since I don't stream on Wednesdays when it came out, and your boy had to work, I figured I would come on today to kind of show you this, because again, it's so good. It's so good, dudes. And so, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll probably call it here. And then what I'll try to do is I'll try to have at least a session set up, because right now I don't have a Modern Fusion labels made. And so I will get that made, and I'll get a little session made. I'll try not to put too much on it. And then we will choose some samples that sound good. And then we can go from there. You know, we can come up with some sort of something, because writing songs is fun. And we shouldn't overthink it too much, you know? And so, yeah. But, dudes, I think I'm going to call it here. I know it's kind of an early stream. I know that weekdays are like, oh, dude, Mazak. I didn't even see that. Let me see. I see it. I see it. All right. Let me play this, and I'll give you twompers, dude. I'll give you some twomper push-ups right now. This is what we added last stream, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember. Oh. So thankfully I did back and shoulders today. And so my chest is pretty good. You know, I actually needed that. I try to do some push-ups every day. And so thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Why am I so winded? I just did 20. That's it. Like, okay, hold on. Let me find something else to jam out that we can end to here. Hollow Lungs. I use DistroKid just because, you know, I know it. That's kind of the one that I've been using for a while. Let's see here. No, not on that one. Let's go here. What is this? Oh, nice. Okay, okay. We'll play this one. So what I would say is, Hollow Lungs, are you part of the Discord, dude? Are you a part of the Discord? TuneCore 2, yes. Amuse. I didn't know that Amuse is free, and so I may look into that too. I don't release a lot of stuff like that. You could see a lot of my stuff comes from Instagram, and so we're about to start releasing music, Josh and I, and so this is actually really good to know. I'll look into that too, Hollow. And so I would say that you should check out Amuse. But dudes, check out Slammers, check out the playthrough, check out the walkthrough. Definitely check out the walkthrough. You're gonna realize how good they are and how to use them, right? And so, yo, Jack, thanks for chilling, dude. Thanks for all of the engagement today too, man. I appreciate you, brother. I hope that you have a good night, hanging out, watching some football. But dudes, that's me too. I'm gonna head out and get some stuff prepped for Saturday. I have my one-on-ones tomorrow, and so if you're a part of the one-on-ones tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. If you want to have a one-on-one with me, the link should be in the description of this video. If not, it's just cal.com/ChrisBadan. And so, you know, we can hang out. We can do whatever you want, really. If you want to just watch YouTube videos, we can do that too. But let's get you better at music. And so that's where I come in. I can write music for you too. And so that's a thing. But dudes, until next time, let me start the song so it sounds cooler. Ugh. Get a little bit of the... I'm so grateful for you guys. Later. No, you didn't, Mazak. No, you didn't. All right, fine. All right, fine. All right, fine. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, dude. All right.